So a lot of people complain about Airtable not syncing with Gmail. If you are like me that have a CRM on Airtable, well, you may be missing, the integration, the syncing with with Gmail, as many CRM do in the market, like HubSpot, Pipedrive, and Salesforce, which they connect to Gmail and they show you all the interactions you had with your prospects. Well, there is a way to build that integration using Zapier, and I will show you here how. Basically, here's the result. For example, I was chatting and messaging with Dan recently, and I can see here all the messages and when this happened. Okay. Uh, Now, I have, as you may have as well, you have your CRM, you have your list of contacts, and here you list all the interactions, and you can link all the interactions with your contacts by selecting the appropriate contact here. So whenever you create a new record, you can select here the correct contact, right? So doing this manually for emails is very tedious, and a lot of people are looking for the Gmail or Outlook integration. I will show you how it works for Gmail, and here I've built two zaps. One is for incoming emails, and the other is for outgoing emails. They look pretty much the same, um, and I will explain you quickly how they were built. So first, you need to select the trigger. Triggering Zapier is what starts the automation. Here I select the Gmail, my Gmail account. You can click on change and choose Outlook if you're using Outlook. But basically, the event we're looking is new email. And we can use new email matching search. That's an option too. If you want to select specific emails only and not monitor all emails. But basically, the workflow looks like this. So you click on continue once you connect your account. You select the inbox or the label you want to monitor. Then you click on continue, pick up a record, and click on continue. The second step is to find the record in Airtable. And what we are doing here is, based on the email, look for the record ID under contacts. Um, each of these records have an ID, which Airtable most of the times doesn't show you, but uh, we know that this exists, and this is to this helps Table understand there is a unique ID for that specific record. So to show you the record, we can use the formula here, which is record ID. There you go. And here's the record ID for each contact. So I'm looking, so click continue, and here you select the database, the table, contacts, and here we are looking for the search to find, with the field to use, we are looking for the email, and here we input the email from, we map the email coming from the trigger, which is Gmail, okay? Click on continue, retest step, and this will give you back the record ID, which is this one. This will let us, whenever, so now what we are doing is creating a record in the interactions table, not in the contact, but in the interactions, and we can map it to the original contact by putting in its record ID. So here this is for incoming emails. I'm putting the name of incoming email here. As you may see in interactions, I have outgoing emails and incoming emails. You can, select the partner, which is coming from the previous, from the other, again, from the contact field. You put in the date, you map the date, and you put the type of interaction. You may have phone, in person, but as we are automating email, I'm putting email here. The contacts, you map the record ID of the contact. This is how Airtable understand it needs to link a specific record to a specific contact. And finally, you can input the notes, put a raw snippet coming from Gmail as well. The other Zap looks pretty much the same. Instead, for monitoring the inbox, we are monitoring the sent label, but the rest is pretty much the same. So the only thing that changes is whenever we're creating a record in the interactions table, we're using the outgoing for the name instead of an incoming email, right? This everything here can be edited. So yeah, you can include, instead of the name, you can include like, for example, a snippet, and have a type outgoing email here instead of, to understand if it is outgoing and incoming. So how this look like finally, if I select here done, I can see the list of interactions I had with this contact, right? Cool. So pretty easy to set up. There are a couple of ways to that this could be improved. Again, you can add as many fields here as you want. You can, in case you don't use Gmail, you can switch Gmail here for Outlook or any email provider that you use. And yeah, if you need help tweaking this, or increasing like the scope of this project, or implementing this in any form, feel free to reach out. I will leave down the link where you can book a call with me. Otherwise, leave your comments in the comment sections below, and I'd be happy to reply any questions you have. Finally, if you don't want to use Zapier and you're still looking for CRM integration with your Gmail account, feel free, please reach out. I will leave a link here below where you can leave your contact details. I'm building a plugin specifically for Airtable and Gmail. So I'm very interested in learning how would you like to see this integration to work. Okay. Thank you very much. Talk soon.